Lo que no tengo claro es si el World Tour termina esta semana o no. Pero bueno, yo voy a tryhardear. Por lo menos llegar a coso 2. Si no termina esta semana, llegaré al 1. Pero me faltan 150 puntos que son ganar 6.
Oh.
Ganar.
La veo difícil. ¿Qué crees que te diga?
Entre ayer y hoy gané como 10, no sé.
Tenés que rezarle a Antel.
¿Llegaron?
No. Ah, eso, ¿no? Si llegan, tengo que salir. Tremendo chupapija. Tremendo cara de pija si me reportaba después de toda la verga que le haces y yo nunca te digo nada. Tremendo. Ya no sé quién sos, Buddy, desde que te juntás con esa gente.
Yo ya no lo sé.
Qué difícil me la pusiste.
No encuentra gente a esta altura.
Bueno, yo sigo sin poder creer los pedidos que le hacen al dominicano este que sube los videos de la creta, la cebolla.
26 algo.
Está tipo, oh, no. 15 pompas de lechuga.
Lechuga.
Y ñapa, 16. Está ahí también el hijo de puta, ¿no? Tipo, 19 y la ñapa, 24. Bueno. Bernal. Voy a llevar la zipline. Too much money, ¿no jugamos con este recién?
No me suena. No recuerdo esa skin tampoco, es una skin bastante memorable.
Oh. Too much money. Estos de Antel me van a recontra cagar. Hoy no van a venir una mierda porque ya vinieron. Y yo les dije, ay, los estuve esperando ayer. Y me quedaron en llamar antes de venir. Ya veo que me la van a hacer por la cola. El tema que no viene, no iba a venir el lunes. Por eso tengo que trabajar, boludo. Me van a tocar.
The Jet Setters, the Socialites, the Kingfish, and finally,
¡Oh!
the stage is set. It's showtime.
Había un pirata bailarín ahí. ¿La qué?
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena.
Ah, Alexa, prende el ventilador de aburrido. No, de arriba.
Takes flight with suspended cash-out stations.
Ay.
Brought to you by Isolt,
With me.
Ditsun, and Via. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Elimination of the match.
No, me caí. Pensé que vos te habías caído.
Absolutely the real game begins.
Sí.
Eyes on the arena, everyone. First team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
No me dejaron ni vivir.
Tranquilo.
Going for the revive.
¡No! Me cerraron la pared y no pude ir para atrás. La creta. No, muchachos, se va. Y este apunta al suelo.
Too much money.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Jet Setters better be ready.
Usar todo ese money para
The
comprar un
Jet
mouse.
Setters waste no
Pete.
time. They've begun the
No que
match's
le
first
enchufe.
cash-out.
Están todos durísimos ya en este nivel,
Ah. Tenemos que volver a arranque.
The Socialites kick things off with precision. Cash-out initiated.
Todo lo que quiero, ahora tengo que grindear acá.
Oh, le pegué. Tengo la zipline para ahí,
Yo voy a... Bueno, estoy buscando trancarme en medio. Fíjate con zip.
Ahora que estamos con el Pachmaña acá.
Just went full double feature.
Sí.
La puta madre, está el M curando al gordo.
Sí, le tiré a la cabeza del gordo, de todo.
They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that
El
time.
pija este murió.
Rascó el chupapija, le salía a correr atrás con... Otra vez.
Uy, 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 uy.
To the arena.
Me mata hasta que llegue, boludo.
Shielded. Hurry inside.
No hay mucho para hacer
Es
acá.
imposible, está loco y nuestro amigo no ha hecho una verga.
¿Cómo?
The jet setters take off and soar.
Tiro una zipline,
Reloading. Incoming frag. Watch out. They're tracking us.
The
Claro.
socialite's confidence pays off. Cash out complete.
3000 wins tiene chupapija.
Just fun. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
It's all gone to the dogs
Somos
for
el peor
them,
equipo por
Scotty.
lejos.
Nos falta Maño.
No sé si voy a llegar a hacer lo que quiero hacer.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking goal 4.
Estos son
The
los
overdogs
tampos, che, no,
just
feo.
made their return to the arena.
Voy para atrás.
O sea, hay que pasar por los lados.
Bueno, estoy dando una vuelta. En pedo voy para ahí.
We just passed the halfway point.
Vamos para acá.
I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Zipline.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Planting a mine! Setting a mine. Pyro mine set.
Pero no les dispares. Anda,
The Kingfish
No, soy yo que está disparando.
action. Cash out in progress.
no llegó alguien.
Son los putos que vos querías esquivar.
Pero acá hay par de 500 metros.
Pyro mine deployed!
Impressive steal by the jet setters.
¡No! Mató el de abajo.
Impressive. The jet setters will need to try. Impressive steal by the Kingfish. Impressive steal by the socialites.
Puto Dios.
Double events have come to an end, but I doubt calmness will return.
We've got the overdogs returning to the arena.
Time
Estos
for a little
chupapijas ya
revenge.
saben desde
The
dónde venimos,
socialites better be prepared.
Es que tenían el sniper ahí
Every
montado.
split-second decision sparks a burst of brilliance, leaving fans
Estamos yendo a D,
on
¿no?
their seats.
Every decision here lights up the arena. It's a round to remember.
Ah, no sé que me tiraron al lado que me explotó y me prendió fuego.
For the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Bueno,
Payday for the socialites. Cash out complete.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament. The socialites are pushing into a vault.
ni voy, yo ya ni voy.
Drop. The overdogs are re-engaging.
I recognize that bunch.
Corriendo. Ah, ¿qué me pegaste a mí vos con el humo ese? No, no me va a hacer eso al amigo.
I'm reloading.
Just 1 minute remaining. The jet setter swooped up the cash box.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Arming a mine. Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched a cash out.
Me rompió la... Ah, porque tiene el arco.
The socialites swooped up a cash box.
Find the mine. Planting a mine. Setting a mine.
Too much money. Cuando tenés too much money.
Tiene tanto money que no, no llegó.
Compró la cuenta.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
I bet they're out for revenge. If I were the socialites, I'd be on the lookout. Setting a zip line.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final
No, mataron a
moments.
alguien.
Ahí se fue.
Pyro 10 seconds left. A great victory for the jet setters. We'll see them in the arrival hall next round.
And let's not forget the socialites. They've earned their spot in the next round too.
Mira, tenía buenos stats el chupaverga este, pero horrible. No hizo nada.
Much money.
Peor que este no puede ser.
Espero que no. No encuentra con quién ponernos, boludo. Skyway Stadium. ¿Hay mucho M? Hay mucho M. Glitch.
Qué horrible, bueno, rompieron el culo, boludo, no pudimos hacer nada.
Pero esos violetas estaban muy pijudos, la puta madre.
Después fuimos contra nosotros fue la misma mierda.
Get ready for some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking
No, pero para mí las violetas nos rompieron.
navigate the dizzying heights of
Quebraron.
Skyway Stadium.
Skyway Stadium.
All right, the ultra
El
rares,
sniper desde lejos te hacía mierda, boludo.
the foes, and finally, the big splash.
En serio, negro, no se mueve.
Our
Tranqui que lo
contestants'
carga.
skills will need to shine through the fog tonight as
This
we have
mine will
poor
burn.
visibility in the
Setting a
arena.
mine.
Welcome to a flawless arena,
Pyro
folks.
mine time.
How long until it's anything but? Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
We've got our first
subiendo.
elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some.
Yo estoy esperando acá abajo.
A
Están arriba.
devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Yo estoy esperando porque...
Wipe them. Arming a mine.
Nos
Revivieron
mató
a
uno
alguien.
nuestro amigo, pero...
Ah, ahí pasó la
¡Madre!
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Coming for payback. The ultra rares better stay alert.
By the ultra rares.
Deploying a surprise.
Me cerró el techo justo el hijo de puta. ¡Oh, acá! En la escalera. Revivió al amigo y se murió.
No revivió el amigo nada.
Pyro mine. Pyro mine set.
No, era uno que revivió a su amigo y yo lo maté. Y quedó el otro amigo. Bueno, y no se llevan la caja.
Y no sé. Queda uno solo de ellos.
The big splash picked up a cash box.
Queda solo uno de ellos.
¿Dónde estoy tirando? No veo. Bueno, nos vamos a la mierda, ¿no?
Events, zero chill. Welcome to the combo meal of mayhem.
Ya.
Acá.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
Out of season. They've been wiped out.
Ya, estoy de atrás.
Creo que fue el amigo.
Find the mine.
The big splash are leading the match.
Pyro mine drop.
Este está con timate, el chupamina. Este nos va a abrir abajo.
El amigo nuestro decís.
No, el otro.
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Pero déjamelo si yo tengo.
Back in play.
Me mata. ¡Ah!
Pyro mine set. Explosive mine set.
Está adentro hay dos adentro del coche.
The Ultra Rares are living up to their name, claiming the top spot. Another misstep on the runway for the Bows. Team White.
Ya veo lo que hacía falta.
Couldn't find their runway to success.
Explosive mine out. Planting a mine.
El amigo que le está tirando, boludo.
Sale.
Ultra Rares burst into action, opening vault.
No, hay uno más. Vino alguien. Hielo rosado.
Son dos. La puta madre. Vi bajar a uno y le tiré y había otro.
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Qué rompehuevo, viene a joder acá.
El amigo está jugando bien, ¿qué pasó?
Ah, los rosados murieron y vinieron para acá por dentro.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every
Vamos.
play, Scotty.
Planting a mine. Explosive mine placed.
The Bows are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up.
Gotcha.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Son los aliens.
Enemy up there. Enemy spotted up there.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Acá arriba.
Planting a mine.
No, tengo uno al lado.
¡Ah! Me faltó
The
un
Ultra Rares suffer
milímetro. Me mataron entre dos a mí.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore. I'm back.
The Bows
Así
swooped
te
up a
puede
cash
agarrar.
box.
Reloading.
¿Quiere que mandemos token este loco?
No, ahí me voy a revivir. No, mentira,
The
vamos a
Ultra
morir.
Rares are re-engaging. The Bows are setting the stage. Progress underway. The Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Multiple event chaos is complete.
primero contra todo
Time to
pronóstico, igual.
reassess who's still standing.
Me pasa que yo estoy haciendo todo, loco.
¡Ah!
No matter who is in the lead, our sponsors
Lo
are
estoy haciendo,
always watching,
pero
so our
from the shadows.
contestants will want to
Eso no
dazzle
parece.
us with plays here.
This
Vos lo
is
ves así de
definitely
lejos y decís,
sponsorship
te loco, no está haciendo
material.
nada.
Tough plays from the Tough Shells. Cash
Los
out
rosados eran buenos, no me
underway.
acuerdo.
Sí. Son buenos.
Deploying a surprise. Deploying a surprise. Drop the mine.
The Ultra Rares are in a class of their own.
No. Ah, el otro día estaba muy activo, hoy me parece que no es así.
No, le queda nada, le queda nada.
Ultra Rares.
¿Dónde estás?
Ay, fue tipo ahí.
No, pisé una mina. Hay una metralleta.
The Bows are
Concha del pato, todo, ay.
Wipeout. And the Ultra Rares may be in
Por
their
favor.
sights.
¿Está? ¿Qué está haciendo?
Está esperando que se apague el fuego, boludo.
Ay.
The Bows need to take control.
Hecho pija. Me pegan y mueren.
Este escudo.
Aggressive steal by the big
Yo
splash.
también estoy hecho pizza. pero bueno.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
It's all about heart and determination.
Me anoté en una esquina, a la puta todo.
A job well done by the ultra rares.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash
Habían el
out.
puto.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Hicieron una metralleta.
Team respawn.
Rise to the occasion.
¡Oh! Mirá los naranjas.
Que vayan a les da.
Arming a mine! Explosive mine armed!
10 seconds.
Fuera.
Me mataron los tres me mataron.
Sí, sí. Estaban los tres juntos.
Flying finish to the round from our winners.
Vieron el que tiene 6.000 de daño y 10 kills y dijeron, a este que quiera joder. Vinieron seguro a ver si podían jugar a favor de los otros. Te lo he firmado.
Yo te dije que estoy haciendo yo la cuestión. Los últimos 3 kills ahí las tuve que meter.
Los únicos. ¿Dijiste? Ah, no, te sentí
¿Cómo
mal.
los únicos?
Y veo 3
no.
nomás.
Fueron las 3 que se precisaba.
Mira vos. Interesante. Me gusta esa teoría.
Pasa que você tem que prestar mucha atención. Cómo me está doliendo el ano con los guantes, la puta madre. Me quiero hacer dar por un burro, boludo.
Es muy placentero con el heavy cuando dejas una mina random por ahí, estás ahí peleando y dices ¡plá! Y tipo que reventó un L en pedazos. Centímetros se llama un team.
Now, the ultra rares. The high notes. The shock and awe. And finally, the best. Let's hit the ground running.
Last battle, best battle, bring it.
It's dark out.
No me dijo más, Don Blink.
But it's not bedtime for our
Me parece que
At least not yet.
sabe que no se puede.
Contestants may need to reach for the sky to find cash-out stations, all while staying nimble enough to chase other objectives on the
Deploying
move.
a surprise!
We call it
On
up,
the mine.
down, left, right.
Ya uno.
Scotty, the teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have
Se tiró para abajo el puto.
rise to the occasion.
Dale.
¡No, me mató! ¡Qué hijo de puta! Andaba más dulce que la mierda.
Back to the battle. Army trap.
Eso no lo va a reír.
No porque no es M.
Explosive mine armed! Setting a
Lo
mine!
detectaron. Ah, hay dos ahora. Se lo llevan.
A uno no. Ah, quedó el tercero arriba. Está al lado de la cuerda del amigo. ¡Ojo! ¡Atrás tuyo!
We've seen our first team wipe and it's not pretty.
A decisive beat by the high notes. They've initiated the first cash out.
Yo creo que están apretando el botón varias veces ustedes, Madre de pelotudos.
the challenge.
matamos los tres, ¿no? Nunca los matamos los tres.
The madness begins.
Sí, los matamos ya.
It's all action now. The big splash have started a cash out.
Uno.
No sé ni dónde están.
Me voy a molestar.
The shock and awe are back. The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Much obliged. Explosive mine arm. Setting the mine.
Ya vienen,
Down there.
Uno quedó hecho pija. God.
Explosive mine set. Plant the mine.
Este que murió es el mejor de...
In the match, the high notes land
Listo.
the first cash out.
¿Lo que decías?
Que el primero que matamos era el mejor de ellos, el único que tiene kill.
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
¿Vienen de nuevo?
Sí, sí.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the
Creo
arena.
que sí.
The high notes are prying into Vault 3.
Secure Vault 3. Danger at Vault 3.
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
Bueno, ¿para dónde vamos?
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Y los cuatro
The
acá.
big splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out. The ultra rare swooped up the cash box.
Ay, casi que entro expreso para el agujero que hizo este loco.
The shock and awe spring into
¿Están
action,
pegando?
unlocking
¿Están
Vault
pegando?
4.
Pyro mine deployed. Explosive mine deployed. This mine will burn.
Comió uno.
Ah, al fondo del pasillo. Se fue para la izquierda.
Threat detected.
Pyro mine
No le queda nada.
Pasar, ¿eh?
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
¿La quedó?
Este sí, pero hay uno más todavía.
The shock and awe are making waves as they gain ground. The big splash
Bueno, vamos con el amigo,
goes
¿eh?
box. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Pyro mine deployed.
Ah, viene gente a la derecha.
The ultra rares.
Enemy down there. Setting a mine.
Our 2 for 1
Se acabó el coso de gravedad de la puta madre. No, al lado tuyo hay otro.
Sí, lo vi. No, eran dos. Y nuestro amigo no estaba.
Defense working its magic.
Ah, me mataron también.
Reloading.
Ay, a un pedo quedó.
La tiro. Tiramos la coin,
Pa,
¿no?
no sé,
Sí, vale,
A mí
vale.
me quedan 10 segundos.
No, yo la tiro.
The shock and awe find themselves on the
El amigo
receiving
tiene
end
toda la
of a
vida.
wipeout again.
Me quedan 3
Mira el
segundos.
carrera.
Absolute shocker, Scotty.
No, a mí no me va a revivir.
The high notes got the cash box.
Puede.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team response.
Mind the mine! Mind the mine!
We
Fire
aren't
mine
quite
set!
done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided
Ah,
in
me tiraron, pero
overtime.
no vi de dónde.
The big splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway. The shock and awe are falling behind. They must pick things up.
¿Está el gordo?
Forecast in the arena.
Ah, pero me están tirando de otro
Pierdo
lado.
uno.
No me puedo mover, boludo. Ah, al lado de mi cuerpo hay un... Oh, una vida.
Lo perdí.
Revivime.
A knock at the door of a vault from the
¿Cuánta gente hay, boludo?
Throwing a frag! Enemy got it!
Que me den y juega la luna. Uy, ¿y eso?
No, qué hijo de mil puta.
Glitch trap deployed.
Me tienen podrida las torres por todos lados, boludo. Ay, llegó un segundo
Está todo el
team.
mundo acá. Eso, están los naranjas, están los rosados, están los violetas, está todo el mundo acá.
awesome
Trajeron la otra
steal by none other
caja.
than the shock and awe. The ultra rares have grabbed the advantage.
No sirve que ganen los naranjas.
Sí. En realidad vamos a quedar último. Ay, ya se termina además. Puta madre que lo parió.
Acá, pero si lo roban. No.
10 seconds
Los
left.
naranjas, ahí va, roban los
No
naranjas,
importa
roban
que
los
lo robe.
naranjas.
Estamos últimos.
Ah, nosotros estamos.
Well, folks, the ultra rares are the team to beat in the final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes.
Bueno, no juego
Find
más.
out which team
Dale,
finds
nos vemos.
their rhythm first in our
Chau.
upcoming
A ver si gano una ahora.
Chau.
Chao.
A ver si gana.
contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. All right, the Retros, the Vogues, the Kingfish, and finally, the Tough Shells. All right, it's showtime, folks.
Head to Vault 1!
With plenty of sun, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
For once, our arena hasn't been
Move it,
shaken or
follow me.
stirred. It's a straight-up
Gotta
playing
jump.
field for this round.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
Stay close to each other, team.
Contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros. The Vogue swooped up a cash box. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Steal cash out A! Hi! I'm gonna use that zip line! Stick together! Stick together, team!
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
The arena just got twice as intense with two simultaneous game show events underway.
The Kingfish just seized the cash out with authority.
Line set! Go for a steal on A! Planting a mine! Planting a mine!
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune will burst the target. Aggressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Wall hack! Defend on A! Watch out! There! Find the mine! Drop the mine!
Tough Shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead.
It's Stormbolt 3! Setting a mine! Everyone group up!
Fantastic steal by the Kingfish. Vault 3 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The Kingfish completed a cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Explosive mine out!
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Getting a safe zone! Gotta reload! Deploying a surprise! Lock it out!
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the
Oh boy, the Vogues will strut their stuff on the sidelines for a bit. Another team wipe.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
Deploying a surprise! Arming a mine! Find the mine!
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Stay close to each other! Team, stick side by side! Honey, I'm home!
To regular chaos once again. A contestant is weaving
Quick,
through
cash out
opponents.
seat!
Fashion fades, folks. The Vogues will have to regroup again from a team wipe.
Setting a mine!
Not the pose
Arming
that
a
I would
mine!
be striking
June, our teams are really pushing the limits of what's possible in this round.
Hunt mine deployed!
Absolutely, Scotty, and I'm blown away by the mix of strategy and execution.
Hey,
The Vogues have
line!
respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Talk about having a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash
Mine
out.
time! Explosive mine out! Entering cash out seat!
Back-to-back cash outs for the Kingfish. That should get the sponsors' attention.
Fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising.
Drop the mine! Uppercuts are active! Reloading!
Contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Reviving!
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
We'll give them some time to be out.
Seconds to go, folks.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Gather up, team!
10 seconds.
Enemy shot!
The Kingfish netted victory in this round. They'll need to try to bait the competition in our next match.
And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
the Jet Setters, the Kingfish, the Big Splash, and finally, the Tough Shells. Get ready for a wild ride.
Night has fallen. Just visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended
Explosive mine
structures,
placed.
which should
Setting a
help bring
mine.
this match to another level. The Kingfish are making a move.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respond. The Kingfish make an early splash. First cash out started.
Moving!
The Jet Setters are in the air. Cash out started.
Inside! Setting a mine! Explosive mine armed! Drop the mine!
Dual game show events activated because apparently one wasn't enough.
Planting a mine! This mine. Go defensive on B. Proximity sensors up. Stay side by side, team.
The Jet Setters are steering this match.
Deploying a surprise.
Great
Don't
move
shield
there by the
engaged.
Kingfish. Stealing that cash out. The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
The Jet Setters are cleared for victory. Cash out complete. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 3.
Take Vault 4.
The Big Splash swooped up a cash box. The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 4.
Weston has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by
Drop the
one.
mine.
Cash out the Big Splash.
Motion sensor active. Snap back to loading.
The halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's
Go to cash out
dagger,
station, D.
or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
mine deployed. On the mine!
The tough shells have commenced a cash out.
Pyro mine set. I'm going down there. Stay low. Stop reloading. Down there. Build shield. Enemy spotted. Shields up. Reloading. Enemy spotted. Down there. Gotta reload. Watch
The
out.
jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Thanks, friend. I'm reloading. Relocating. Shielding. Hurry
The jet
inside.
setters are re-engaging.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Watch out.
The big splash have surged out of nowhere.
The stakes just jumped with a
Spotted.
new bolt on the field.
Pyro mine set. Explosive mine set. Pyro mine set.
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box.
Let's go.
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
A new vault. That's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance. The jet setters are piercing a vault.
Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
Cash out launched by the Kingfish. They're in their element now.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
The big splash grabbed a cash box. The jet setters must take off soon or face elimination. The tough shell swooped up a cash box.
Go! Move to cash out B! Steal Attack cash
on
A!
A.
Steal it! Go in for a steal on A, now! Reloading! Taking damage! Going to cash out B! Acknowledged! Enemy over there!
That cash box was up for grabs for mere seconds, and the Kingfish grabbed it. Shucks, another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back, though.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
Seconds. Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final dangerous streets of Monaco where contestants will scale walls and dive off rooftops to deliver a riveting showdown. Here we go, the shock and awe, the Kingfish, the Mighty, and finally, the Live Wires. And they are off.
Shadows dominate the arena, but our contestants are determined to make their mark in the dark.
Duck, cover, and compete. The landscape is anything but ordinary this round. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 2.
Explosive mine! Got to reload!
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out.
The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
Setting a mine!
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
In action! I'm going to revive! Hold on! Thanks! Back in play! Vote for cash out A! Now! Get ready for
The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash
Deploying a
out.
surprise! Deploying a surprise! Drop
Two
the
game
mine!
show events at the same time means strategy just became twice as complicated.
The Live Wires are re-entering the arena.
Looking hungry, the Shock and Awe should expect some retaliation.
Reloading!
The Mighty are showing their strength.
Jump pad here! I'm going to revive! Hold on!
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
Floundering, Scotty.
Arm in the mine! Explosive mindset!
What a way to open the match. The Mighty land the first cash out.
Blast viewers, welcome to Next Level Madness.
Kudos to the Shock and Awe. They just cashed out. Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. The Mighty are unlocking Vault 4. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant. Officially back to standard chaos, for better or worse.
Planting them on! Explosive mine out!
Shock and awe got the cash box.
Charge the cash out deep! Gotta get that thing! Shield deployed!
Cash out launched by the live
Explosive
wires.
mindset.
Watch closely.
Deploying the surprise!
Chaos meter just doubled. Multiple
On the
events
mine.
are in effect.
Explosive mine arm! Get to cover! Team, stay together! Sonar!
It's all speed and precision as the shock and awe take charge.
Drop the mine! Activating thermal vision. Setting a mine! Explosive mine
Double
placed.
trouble's over.
Mine
Contestants can
deployed.
finally breathe a little easier.
Raising the shield!
Setting them on. Charged up the cash. Live wires completed a cash out.
The longer they play together, the better they become. Nice teamwork by the Live Wires.
Just 1 minute left.
This is the final sprint.
Enemy down!
Misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
The Kingfish have respawned.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the Live Wires.
The shock and awe secure a cash out. Money may not grow on
Engage at all
trees, but a
capture
new
vault
vault
6.
just appeared in the arena.
Definitely! Enemy spotted!
10 seconds left.
Mind the mine!
The mighty scored a mighty round for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match.
And let's not forget to mention the Live Wires, who also qualified.
Mighty, the Tough Shells, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Live Warriors. Let's get started.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
Fresh and polished, the arena
Blast in
stands
the
ready.
mine!
But will it
Pyromine
survive?
pop! Pyromine time!
Cracking open Vault 1. The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 2.
There's no turning back now. Our first elimination has kicked the match into high gear.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
Taking damage!
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
Off the grid. A full team fight!
We've got the Live
Catch out,
Wires
B, let's
returning
move.
to the arena. The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. Strong moves from the Mighty as they set things in motion.
Enemy over there! Setting a mine! Forming a mine! Shields up!
To your seats, fans. We have simultaneous game show events kicking off.
Go for a steal on B! Going for the revive!
Impressive steal by the Powerhouses.
Landing a mine!
The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The Mighty are in control of the match. The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. Fantastic steal by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells secure their earnings.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the
Access
finals.
Vault 3!
Hard cheese for the Tough Shells with another team
Vault 3
wipe.
moves!
Why choose one when we can have both? Double game show events now active.
Find the mine! Setting
The
a
Live
mine!
Wires jolt
Planting a
forward,
mine!
opening Vault 3. The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena.
Danger at cash out D! Setting a mine!
The Live Wires scooped up a cash box.
Dash to cash out D!
We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it. That's it. for the double game show events. Back to regular, unpredictable madness.
Powerhouses are initiating a cash out. The tough shells are re-engaging.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
The live wires start to cash out.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Explosive mine out! Drop the mine! Watch out! Over here! Mine deployed! Threat detected!
Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
I'm reloading!
Simultaneous game show events
This mine will
activated.
burn.
Expect
Deploying a
unpredictable
surprise.
twists ahead.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Ooh, things are about to get shocking. The live wires need to get ready.
Arming a mine! Watch out! Over there! Watch out! Up here! Enemy over there!
Both events have concluded and contestants have survived. Mostly.
Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play. That's 2 cash outs in a row for the tough
Reach
shells.
for both
No
pies.
easy feat.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Capture both five!
Shucks, another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back though.
Don't shield deployed!
Payday for the live wires. Cash out
Bombing a
complete.
Pyro mine time!
Heads up,
Cash
the ball
out
just hit the arena. The live wires swooped up a cash box.
Explosive mine out! Pyro mine deployed!
Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
It's crunch time, baby. Once again as we head into overtime.
The live wires just jump-started a cash out. A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Explosive mine placed! Pyro mine set! Gateway 1 out! Explosive mine armed! Watch out!
clinch first place and storm into the final